Hello kids, how are you? I'm glad you see my videos. Thank you for watching my videos too. Okay, so now continuing with grammar class. Okay, we have already studied, okay, let's do a resume. We have studied passive voice, phrasal verbs, and now we are going to do a few activities. Well, a few lessons more to finish this unit. Okay, so everybody, go to page 51, okay, on your book, all right? This part here. You see here? Page 51. Okay, so now, on this part, okay, there is, at the beginning, skills practice. Number 1. Have you ever traveled by plane? Have you? Yes or no? Okay, so let's continue. What's important for you when you travel? What is it? Well, I think one of the most important things about traveling is, that you have a safe trip. Okay? Yes, I think that is one of the most important things. I might say is the most important. Okay, so let's continue. Now, okay, talk about ideas. All right, in this box, do you see here, kids? Do you see this box? All right, there are a few words, okay, that you can use. All right, I told you what you're going to do after this. All right, but first, let's practice, let's pronounce these words. Okay, kids, now listen to me. You from home, from your house, from home, repeat after me, okay? So, now, okay, let's start. Follow the reading. Follow, okay, this list of words in this box. Okay, first, comfort, entertainment, food and drinks, friendly, flight attendants, kind of plane, lack of noise, shopping, size of airport, speed, time of trip, traveling in a group. Okay? Good. Alright, now after this, kids, I want you to write on your grammar notebook, okay, these words. Okay, because this is going to be vocabulary, all right, for this week. Okay, so I want you to write on your notebook, okay, vocabulary, write 1, 2, 3, and write these words. Okay, so now let's go to number 2. Read about Beatrice. Oh, okay, do you see here on picture? She is Beatrice. We had two kids here. We have Beatrice and he is Isaac. Isaac. All right, let's see what the book says about them. All right, let's start with Beatrice first. Okay, read about her. Underlined, okay, underline what is important for her when she travels, okay? So now, everybody, let's read together. Okay, now, Beatrice likes airports that aren't crowded, crowded when there are lots of people. When she flies with her parents, she is interested in horses. In horses. And would like to buy a book about riding before she leaves. Riding horses. Very interesting, a horse. Okay, so, kids, can you ride a horse? I do it. I like it. In fact, it's very good. It's very interesting, riding horse. Okay, so now let's continue. After this, okay, all right, you had to underline what's important for her on this, okay, on this short paragraph, okay, underline here what's important for her. Okay, now let's go to number 3. Read about 3 local airports. Which is the best one for Beatrice and why? Now, on this part here, there are 3 airports, kids. I want you to read this 1, 2, 3 and decide which one do you think is better for Beatriz? Okay, according what she says. Okay, would you do this for me, please? Good. All right, do it, and you know what to do. And after doing this, take a picture and send it to me. All right. All right, let's continue now. Number 4. Okay, now we're going to read about Isaac. Okay, which is the best airport for him? All right, let's read about him. So Isaac is going to a Canadian ice hockey tournament on Saturday. He hates flying. So he needs experienced flight attendants who can look after anxious travelers. All right. So his coach wants on early morning flights. Okay. So again, all right. Now that we know about Beatriz and Isaac, read these 3, paragraphs that describe airports and decide which one is better for Beatriz and which one is better for Isaac. Okay. So that is what the only thing you're going to do. And after, take a picture. All right. So then, okay, here, kids, there is a little note here. All right. You see this short note? Okay. It says, remember to read the descriptions of the people first. Okay. Then read the text carefully. You need to check. You need to check the text so that every detail in the description matches. Okay. So you do this and perfect. All right. Now after this, kids, doing this page, let's go to page 52. Continuing with skill practice. Okay. So on this part. Now, okay. Let's read instructions, kids. Read these instructions and the words in the boxes below. Do the activity. Okay, so there are student A and student B. Look at the picture A. Say 4 things about it. Okay, so here you see there are 2 pictures, 2 students, student A, student B. Okay, so now and these are the expressions, the sentences we are going to read, and we're going to find out according what we see on the pictures. Okay, so right now, student A, look at picture A. Say 4 things about it. Okay, student B. Okay, check the things your partner talks about. Okay, student B, look at picture B. Say 4 things about it too. Check the things your partner talks about. Okay, so so these are, the descriptions about each student, all right? You see here, these words? Okay, so now let's read this. Okay, student A. Okay, we find words like activity, clothes, place, time of day, weather. Okay, student B. We find words like carrying, holding, colors, expressions on face, other objects in picture, and physical appearance. Okay, so now with these kids, okay, you describe what student A seems for you and what student B seems for you too. Okay, so describe these 2 students with these words. All right, then after doing this, okay, so you know what to do. Do it on your notebook. Okay, and as I always say to you, right, use a pencil. Okay, so like that, if you make a mistake, you correct it. Okay, so now let's go to number 2. Use the words in activity 1 to talk about picture C. Okay, and what does the picture C? All right, this is the picture C. You see, this is a couple. A couple here. Okay, they look like they're watching, like they're reading a guidebook, and like they seem like they're planning a vacation, their trip. They look so romantic. Oh, okay. All right. So now, use the words in activity 1, again, to talk about picture C. Use some of the words in the box to connect your ideas. Okay. So again, kids, this picture has also, a few words you can use, to describe this picture you see here. All right. So which words are? All right. Let's read these words. Okay. We have and, because, but, in the background, and while. Okay, so now, after doing this, kids, okay, let's do activity 3, okay, which is the last one on the page. Choose a picture from your student's book, okay? Ask your partner, well, in this case, ask your your mother, your father, your sister, your brother, okay, to describe it. Time them for 1 minute. Tell them how they did. Okay, so, all right, you can do this activity, number 3 activity, with someone from your family, okay? Easy cheesy, kids. You know, I like this expression a lot, okay? So, now, and on the last part, we have here, okay, a short note. All right, remember, all the different things you can say about a picture, all right? So, and now, kids, okay, we go to page 53. Okay, this one here. And all right. Now, on number 1, we have a review now. Okay. So, review of unit 4. Good. Okay, so now, kids, you know what to do on this page. Because this is the review of unit 4. So, on number 1, complete the sentences. Use the words in parentheses. Okay. And the passive voice. All right. So, you know, kids, what to do. All right, exercise 2. Add the phrasal verbs to the correct place in each sentence, okay? And exercise 3. You see this sign in an international English language magazine. Write your answer in about 100 words. Okay, you see this, all right? This is an ad, all right? International, it is a sign in an international English language magazine. Okay, you see this? Write your answer about 100 words. Okay, on this one here. Okay, so let's read this note. It says underline, okay, underline the questions you need to answer. Then when you're writing, check that you are answering them. Okay, and finally on activity, okay, exercise number 4, choose 10 words from this unit. Okay, from unit 4, record the words using the step below. Okay, here you see, this is a, graphic you can use to do this activity, all right? And that's it, kids. And let's guess what? We're done. Yeah, we finished unit 4. Good, good, kids. Here, bravo. But okay, before I say, okay, see you soon. Okay, I need to remind you that after 2 pairs of units, there is a general review of units. In this case, unit 3 and unit 4. And these are on page 54. Okay, here. So on this, kids, it's easy again. You're going to do page 54 and 55. And that's it. Okay, so read the instructions in the book. Okay, for example, on page 54, reviews, unit 3 and 4. Number 1, complete the story. Okay, use the correct gerund or infinitive form of the words in parentheses. Kids, do you remember? In unit 3, we studied gerunds and infinitives. So, complete this part here. This one, okay. And then we have number 2. Now write your own story about a vacation. Start with last summer, I was staying at. Write about 100 words. So on your notebook, kids, I want you to write a story about your past vacations. It doesn't matter. It is the last vacation. It can be any vacation, that you remember and that you enjoyed a lot, and you can talk about this. But remember, start like this. Last summer, I did this and that and that. Okay, so that's what you will have to do. All right. Then after that, okay, on your notebook, remember, kids. Then number 3, okay, talk about the mind map. All right, look at this. There is a map. There's some words here you can use. Okay, do it on your notebook. Then 4, choose and complete 2 of the challenges. All right, we have here challenge 1, challenge 2, challenge 3. Okay, yes. Do you like challenges, kids? Well, now we can find lots of challenges. All right, read these 3 challenges and choose 1 and complete it. Okay, then after doing this, we go to page 55 and then, okay, all right, number 5. Okay, there is a quiz. Okay, skip that part, all right? And then we go to exercise number 6. Okay? Oh, find the mistakes here. Write the correct sentences. Okay, so, what to do. We're always using a pencil. Okay? Then after that, 7, match the correct sentences. Find the phrasal verbs. Okay? Find them, all right? And then go to number 8. Imagine you are taking a weekend trip. Look at the information about 2 hotels, 2 museums, and 2 restaurants. Okay, use the passive voice to decide on the best place to stay, visit, and eat. Okay, so there it is. Look, these 2. And then there is the, okay, art museum, or hotel trendy, hotel at school, old school, beach, Emil's, bistro, Tiny's pizzeria. Ooh. Okay, kids, so after this, guess what? We're done. Good, kids. Right, we did it. Good. So, we finished Unit 4. And now, I want to thank you for watching my videos and, watching the grammar class. Thank you, kids. All right, and remember, stay safe home. And listen to your parents, listen to your teachers, okay? Follow the instructions. And kids, again, I miss you. And I hope to see you soon. All right. Bye. Bye, kids. Love you.